How you doing, Killian? Hey, Purse. Welcome in, man. How we doing, homie? Heard the nerd is having more issues. This should be fun. These layers are getting more and more blocks every time. Appreciate the lurk, though, there, Killian. Oh, it's just a beat. Don't. Fuck's sake, man. Out here typing like Purse right now. Timu mod. Oh yeah, I know it's what Nightbot said, but I'm the one that typed it originally in the commands. Should be fixed now. DJ going down this route right now. No, I did not. I was watching a show before I went live, not gonna lie, on Netflix. To be honest, I didn't even know that there was gonna be one. I assume it's another SpaceX one, since it's like the only ones that ever launch anymore, feels like. Oh, it was actually NASA this time. That's a first. Thought you were lurking there, Killian. What the fuck are you typing for? Artemis 2. Couldn't even tell you if I knew about an Artemis 1. It's gonna be like 5. Okay. Damn. I turned render to 32. Do we think I'll be in range the whole time? I don't want a time lapse. It's pretty close to not being rendered in. But I should be able to update from over here. Oh, that's so nice. So much stone, man. Oh, that's probably why the MS is higher, because of the shulkers being loaded. The knob switch in the end here. It's not that big of a deal. Nobody else is online right now. Was it successful though, there, Purse? Or was there problems? Or is it still going on? It was successful? Gotcha. Evil, appreciate the follow, my dude. Welcome in. Orbit in now. Remember the one time in school, the one science teacher pulled up one of them in class? And we just sat there and watched that the whole class instead of doing like actual work. It's probably the last one I ever watched, to be honest. And that was like probably 7 years ago, if I had to guess. Hope you're doing well, Eva. They orbit for 6 months? Dang. I'm guessing you like space and all that stuff there, Purse. Fascinated by it. I mean, yeah, he is a nerd, so makes sense. Incoming stare emote from Herculean. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I mean, yeah, I definitely do find some of the stuff interesting. It has to be portrayed in a certain way for me to actually, like, entertain it, I guess you could say. I've watched a few things recently. I can probably find it. I'm pretty sure it was on YouTube. That is the YouTube watch history search actually works. Because most of the time it doesn't. It was Space Experts Answers Fun Space Questions. It was a Neil deGrasse Tyson one. Of course, because, what isn't in space? That's discussed by Neil. They want to make a moon base by 2036. Well, you know, I'm a little bit, what does that accomplish? Not like there's much on the moon, yeah? Like, I get you gotta start somewhere to, like, branch out and, you learn and everything like that, but the moon? If I have the right things enabled. Just a little bit of wool. Habitable? That's gonna be, something, that's for sure. Gonna get a whole ass ecosystem up there. Food, water, air. One of the main things, just the ability to breathe. It's a little bit important. My space end build, yeah, highly, what's it called? Realistic here. The ships, hovering in space and the buildings that just are floating in the sky. Mm-hmm. These guys know nothing on my level. Just place the blocks, forehead. Fly everywhere. It's this oxygen thing you guys rely on. What the hell? Just evolve. I mean, what isn't SpaceX involved in when it comes to that stuff nowadays. To be fair, they have made pretty huge steps into making it like cheaper and renewable and all that stuff, so they really should, man. You know, like just carry all the stuff in your inventory, man. Just fly to the moon whenever you want. I'm gonna wait for these stupid, what's it called? You know, rotations of the Earth and alignment. Like, nah, man, just fly there. What the hell? You just got some levitation and slow falling potions. That way you can just move around freely, man. Make the portal true. Need a one-way instant portal that doesn't affect any matter. And I just appear there like it's an average flight. And we also need the exit portal, so they gotta kill the dragon so that we can, you know, get back pretty quickly as well. Just fly, exactly. Just double jump, you'll be fine. They haven't discovered that ability yet. See, you guys make crafting rockets so expensive. Like, just put a little bit of paper and gunpowder together, and then boom, we're there. It's all this metal and shit and fuel and what the hell. Okay, we're gonna stop, okay. As long as there's no PS5s that no, it was PS3 controller? Yeah. As long as there's no PS3 controllers that end up in the ocean on a submarine, we'll be fine. Maybe it was PS2. It's one of the controllers. DJ playing old Millennium right now? Holy, cooking. That's the kind of Millennium that I miss, man. Yeah, I think I saw that in the Discord. Banked 3 times. I don't think I've ever used that. Am I like the only person that has like restraint to not spend gapples? To be fair, what have I actually bought in Link's stream? I got the one Immortalized back when it was what? want to say like 20K. And I got a guard. At the what's it called? The Rainbow Road minecart track thingy. I have one on there with Yoshi. I feel like I have a guard at somebody's thing. I don't remember if it's bees or bunnies. Might be bees. I just hit 900K. But like all my gapples are like actual watch time. Like I don't normally have it like sit in the background when I'm not actually like actively looking at the chat or the stream or something. If I just had it up on my server PC 24/7, that would probably be a lot higher. Which, to be fair, I could technically do, but... Oh, how lovely. I'm short on wool. It's the third time I've gone back to the main storage now. The cycler has lost so much shit. Fen, appreciate the follow, my dude. Welcome in. Are you going for Hall of Fame? The stuff in Hall of Fame is just so expensive. I get why, but like, damn. How are you at 70K and you don't have the watch time? I would have been ascended if I didn't do the guards and things like that, Killian. I get you, man. I mean, yeah, I'm not doing the ascension to like actually see it done in this lifetime, I guess you could say. It's just like finally getting that button would be the only thing. And then I could just dump everything into the Hall of Fame, then I don't gotta worry about it anymore. That's my thought process behind it. Juice World reminds you of OG Fortnite? What? Especially that song, too. highlight videos to that song? Normally you have like faster upbeat songs with the highlight. You know, a killing will make you a guard. True. We get to, I mean, obviously mine's never going to be done, but you get to choose who the guards are? I thought they had to raffle them. Or do you get like a certain amount? I'm like never there for when they actually are done. Didn't matter? Okay. I mean, to be fair, I never really was watching that, never really played the game, never really watched anything about it, so probably contributes to it. Two were chosen. Okay. Gray wool. Of course, I'm only missing a shulker box. It seems like it just chucked out one shulker box. Might as well grab another shulker of stone, nether bricks, andesite, and wool. Just so I don't have to go back again. Hopefully. I do remember the raffles. How it's done via that big ass wheel. I don't remember the wheel, the one when I got it from Rainbow Road. I don't think that was a thing at the time. What did I say I was supposed to get? Stone, polished andesite, red nether bricks, and something. Well, I mean, yeah. I've only eaten, I think we checked it yesterday, like 50,000 pork chops in like over 5 years. 58,000 in 5 years. And our Hogland farm makes 700,000, I think, an hour. So like literally just in testing to make sure it works, we have enough for ever. They are kind of ridiculous for food farms. Not gonna lie. Be a little jump cut there. Mini versions 50k an hour. Yeah, that's definitely not even with looted too. So, I mean, ours isn't even with looted, and it's ridiculous. If I were to have a world again, like a new world, for whatever reason, I wouldn't use Hotland farms. I would try to go the route of passive mobs for food. It's crazy how that's like changed the game. And otherwise, people were just using golden carrots, still likely. So we just buy it from villagers. A few select people, crazy people, would be using steak or like a passive mob farm for actual food. It's a 7 TV April Fool's thing, Eros. You gotta disable it. Yeah, I wish they would remove that trait, to be honest with you. I don't like that trait at all. People should actually have to go get food a certain way rather than just buy it with emeralds. I hate how ridiculous villagers are, especially early game. Just does the same thing. They all just speedrun villagers for books. String dupers exist. Now tripwire dupers exist because they patched string dupers. So they changed something else because they still had a trade there for that, and people just don't get emeralds artificially, or can't seem to not get emeralds artificially. Yeah, I said it was 7 TV Ross. You gotta disable it. There's a setting that you should be able to. I mean, yeah, the recipe is so cheap to craft, but people just always take the shortcuts if they can. I mean, yeah, it just kind of depends on your, what you think, to be honest. It's not really like morals, but it's just kind of like, you know, how you want to see yourself play the game and this and that. do you mean for foot, though? It doesn't like TNT duping? Didn't he... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. He used three-way dupers for the nether perimeter, no? Like, I'm a confusion. I better not just throwing a full shulker out. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this cycler, but there's nothing wrong with it in terms of redstones. Okay, well, yeah, like doing stuff like that kind of just is weird. That just makes no sense to me. It shouldn't be on and off for something. It's like it's either it's on or it's off. It's like think of it like a toggle in the settings menu. Like you can't just partially have it on. Like it's either all the way or it's nothing. They're really playing old songs right now. Going back in the archives. stone, bro. I gotta do some more modifications to the cyclers because it doesn't seem that the empty box detection is reliable. It misfires and sends non-empty boxes out. It needs stairs? Apparently I already have them. I needed the walls, so I did. Next layer. Hmm. $32. 96 for nether bricks. Appreciate the watch streak there, James. The 15 dude. That's pretty sick. One of 3 people that I know that are up there that have at least put it in the chat. I appreciate you, homie. Singular polished andesite there kind of bothers me. Tell me it's covered. Okay, it is. Well, yes, today you're at 16. Yesterday you were 15. Watch streak Twitch. 15 watch streak Twitch. Her sleeping? No way. I don't believe it. That never happens. I mean, to be fair, it's what, 2 o'clock in the morning for you? Three? How did you get 7 hours ahead of me? Did you jump too? Oh, yeah, you did, because, yeah. And today has been definitely a lot chill stream. I've just been trying to focus, getting this done, this subregion done for the time lapse. But always down for a distraction. You're just sleeping. What, did he scream or something? Killing in their stupid songs. Oh, so you're calling Purse a liar? Oh, now you remember. Mm-hmm. Blaming Purse like you always do. Not free of charge. Sound alerts. Thank you. Took your sweet ass time, eh? Taking the day off or something there, sound alerts, bro? Appreciate you getting that one there, Purse. You'll see, like, how frequent they are. It's actually insane. It's never ending with those things. It's the one thing I can't stand. It's like nothing's ever done about that on Twitch's end. It's like the Discord games. They're still always around. It's the same shit, different day, and like there's never anything done about it. It's up to you to deal with their lack of moderation for shit like that. It's already been an hour? Fuck is that happening? Got like 2 layers done max? What do we get? Did you see the thing that was going around today, Purse? With F1? About Max? Oh, yesterday for you. He didn't do anything. There was just a thing going around for April Fools that people were believing that he was retiring at the end of the season. And do just be passing though, that's for sure. Today's feel like it's been pretty quick throughout everything for me. Work, everything, and all that stuff. Goodbye. That just threw out another box. That's not empty. Don't lose it. I think there's not gonna be any iron bars in here. Surprised. Trev left you, Sedge. He made it out the back rooms. I don't think I'm gonna get this done today. I might have to stitch these two different time lapses together like tomorrow. There's no way I'm gonna be finishing this, right? Surely. In fact, it's already been an hour. I feel like I've done 2 layers. One of the time lapse that, but Rubik did that. One, two, three, four, five, six. Repeated number 8, 9. Effectively 9 layers left. I'm gonna give it a try, but I just each layer it's getting more and more blocks. As well keep this box on the ground. Could you imagine if I could pull out the materials out of a chest of boxes? I could just open the boxes inside the chest. That would be insane. Made it out for now. What kinda ominous shit is that? Brother, I don't know any of the lore. I don't want to know any of the lore. don't get the hype around lore in Minecraft. I don't understand it. I mean, I don't know all of them. There's definitely less than peak COVID times. A lot of them started in COVID. Mine kind of included in that. No, Waytech's still there. Their progress updates are just very slow now. Especially since Cubic doesn't post a lot anymore, so it just seems like it's dying, but just because nobody really makes content on there anymore. To be fair, most TMC doesn't really have YouTube. It's kind of just like progress updates in a Discord channel. It's like really the extent that you get from them. It's kind of unfortunate. When hasn't TMC been dying the radio? I mean, that's just the nature of Minecraft itself, Xena. Just how a sandbox game is at its core. I haven't been this consistent in streams in a long time. Especially before we updated. Shit, you would never see me this consistently. But like now I actually have like different stuff and interesting stuff to actually do. Before we updated, it was kind of just like not really anything special. I mean, to be fair, we could have done this before we updated, but I hate making beacons. Mainly because I hate having to tear them down afterwards. If they're not permanent, I despise making them. And I honestly think it looks stupid doing that. The only thing that would benefit me here is speed. Shouldn't be surprised if there's a script to build beacons, to be honest. It's not making the beacons that's the issue. It's just I don't know, the cleanup afterwards. I mean, to be fair, we have the brewer. I just don't. We have a fuck ton of stuff like that, brewed up like fire res and the cheap shit. Just having to have that on all the time is just so tedious to have to restock it and replenish it, but to be fair, that would probably make stuff a lot more annoying while building. Like, you'll probably miss like a lot of blocks like this. Having speed on all the time. Yeah, we have the brewer. We have Abby's brewer. It's like a potion box in like 20 seconds or some shit. But to be fair, we do use the fire resistance a lot for the what's it called? The trenches and stuff. For the most part, yeah. I mean, a lot of people use the slime potion a lot and like the infestin potion for stuff, but that's just new update things. Which our brewer doesn't even have the capability to do that, so. Brittany. 100% diarrhea. And I played, well, it was only 360 and Xbox One version at the time. Wasn't even considered Bedrock. There was like no mods, nothing. It was barely the marketplace at the end of the time I was playing. got phased out by new gen shit. Happens with everything. When the DJ cooks at the club, 100%. I mean, I've never been to one, but I know when the DJ actually does some good shit instead of just some popular song that's nowadays, it'd always be good. It's going pretty smooth. This layers of these Venators have been a lot of blocks, so it's very tedious going back and forth, but nah, man. They're like very rarely leave my house besides like work and shit. If I go in my car or anything like that to get like food or shit, like I really don't. Yeah, the idea of like blackout drinking or getting drunk like just doesn't appeal to me at all, in the slightest. It takes me like 2 hours to finish like a single drink. Like I just drink shit so slow. Drinks and damn. I think I would die at that point. In game. Like 7 real layers left. Got like an hour and a half. I mean, it's possible, but I don't know about it. Green tea, it just sounds disgusting, bro. Oh, it's not actually just green tea? Okay. It's like it just sounds. Ugh. Don't show Maurice those unlock hoppers. He might have a heart attack. Green tea Japanese ice cream. That's definitely something I've never had before. The only drink that I've actually like gotten down quick and thoroughly enjoyed was like Long Island iced tea. I'm surprised if you're in Jersey too, because I'm East Coast, like literally not too far away from Jersey, so. I like a bit of whiskey too, can't lie. Only 10 points. You'll hit that in a few minutes. Red bean ice cream? I don't know what the hell that is. I wonder what Eros is going to redeem. Surely it's not going to be the mushroom perimeter decoration. Surely not. Just got it. Yep. Makes sense. Should have made my vertical beacon base movers there, Xena. It's a mage spell. The hell is this one sea lantern? Is my material list tripping? Oh, I see it. You made beacons outside the dig? Interesting. I think it's just I'm not used to like the easy place first thing being off. So like looking down and placing a block is like I'm used to that like hidden every time, but it just doesn't. But it's so nice to just do it like this, walking in a straight line, rather than having to do the bridges and shit. There's a method you can do with end crystals that's very easy. You place an obsidian, you go down like 2 blocks or something like next to it, and then you just click the obsidian to place an end crystal, and then punch it. Because you're below the obsidian, it negates the explosion from the crystal to you, so you don't take a lot of damage. And you just like spam a couple of those, and like in a few seconds, you have enough space for a beacon. That's how I do it if I need to do it down there. That's true. The range is the most tedious thing. We do have a thing that ComView sent us that has them all spaced out in like Medica form, which has been very helpful. I've had it off for the longest time, Takeshi, but with this, it's been super nice to have it on. Once somebody told me in chat before, because I don't have scaffold place. It's like this is like the only thing I can really do for giant flat surfaces. There's no way I'm out of stone. I just refuse to believe that. How did the box just get shot out? I didn't take any items out. This fucking thing. Yeah, they added scaffold plays into base tweakeroo now in the new version. They forked it from the fork into vanilla. Vanilla tweakeroo. It used to be part of tweak fork. This thing's just been injecting boxes that just aren't empty. I had a box of smooth stone. How the fuck is that all gone? It's just choosing what it wants to eject and what it doesn't. Oh, man, fucking thing. I figured you were, but yeah, it would be nice if this cycler just stopped spitting boxes. So I'm gonna go back to main storage like the 4th fucking time today. I didn't have this issue with any other cycler. It's like this one only. But they're all built the exact thing. That's what I just don't understand. I gotta relook at the thing up top and see what I can do. Whether it just changed the design out entirely, or... I don't think I really have any space to add more redstone to, like, lock the input. I haven't even looked, to be honest. I don't know, I might help Max with the bolt network for a little bit. It just depends how I'm feeling after I finish this set, this sub-region. To be fair, I never thought I would actually even enjoy building this kind of stuff. But here I am, multiple days. Let me just do this. Gonna just grab all the boxes from the cycler. Four boxes of stone have gotten spat out. I mean, that's understandable, Alex. You were like literally smashing the shit at first. So just need smooth stone slabs. Three stacks of smooth stone slabs. Swarm, appreciate the follow, my dude. Stacks, smooth stone slabs. 3 stacks, smooth stone slabs. I mean, yeah, I don't really like. I didn't at the time enjoy doing this, but Something changed, I guess. Oh yeah, I don't like the large render distance. I'd highlight the 32 for the time lapse. For now, you shoot your ass back down there. Yeah? Or no, for now we just get rid of this. Fuck you. You there and just point this hopper down. I can't be asked to spit in nonsense. Alright, Alex. We'll see you later, my dude. Might be worth to do something like different projects for a few days. Like I probably will be. Really wish I could get the perimeter done, but still haven't heard anything. It's getting to the point where I'm about to go into the Discord of that server and just start being like, did the fucking creator of this world eater just die? Like, it's been weeks, bro. Can't get a simple fucking directionality fix that they already had implemented. What if I just get rid of the empty box thing entirely? I wonder how that would look. Just like say, like, you know, occasionally just recombine the boxes manually. I'll experiment with that. Blow up the beacons themselves. Not the best thing to do, yeah? jump's overrated. You know my jump boost? It's called my Elytra. Fuck jump boost. I can jump 2 blocks easy. Jump 2 is only 2 blocks. Always has been. Well, yeah, if you pair the Elytra, technically, yeah. But when do you really need to jump 3 blocks, though? Not very consistently. Takeshi uses a mule, I think, sometimes when building stuff for the chest space. Fixing 6x loaders. I've never had to fix a 6x loader. Or really any shortcut boxes for the most part. I hate how it grabs stuff that's considered not done, like walls or shit in the wrong state, even though I can't control that. An hour left. 10 layers? I don't know, man. Not 10 layers, but quite a few still. Baked on. Incoming purse vibe. If she's still awake. These blocks are so loud, bro. replace this stone, but it won't. Thought it was andesite, but it is not. Surely I grabbed all the polishing to say here. Five beacons already. Nice. Seven beacons in total. Is crazy. Oh, I'm gonna fly into a wall. Wait, another full inventory of stone. Fun. So glad I grabbed 2 stone bricks. Fun. Where are these stairs at again? On the side somewhere? Or are they at the front? The slabs are at the front. Pyramids are just so overdone, man. Like, even if it wasn't made out of, like, you know, like mineral blocks like gold or, you know, emeralds or whatnot, all the people just do that, and it got old so quickly. And I just don't like doing things that a lot of people do. It makes the game feel like a chore at that point. I just don't find it that interesting or cool or anything. Just it's overdone. It's not unique anymore. Appreciate you, Bruce. We should have like an emote or something with like bots or something. The bump does work pretty well though. Do a new job that you didn't sign up for. Offered but obliged. Team of the Mud. Or as Zupa would say, questionable. Some questionable mods here. Yeah, Killian ain't pulling his weight and banning people. All the bots. Not teary. Dairy, whatever the hell you want to say that. Some nice typing there. Oh, Rufus, do you know about Rufus there? First? Got to, man. Such an iconic. I remember this is the extended version. It is. It's the 8-minute 16 version. Some great music to actually plays too. Turn it up, DJ. Off the top of my head, I don't. Maybe that's because I'm distracted right now, building. But 5 more layers. Maybe. Where the hell are these buttons gonna be? They're gonna be impossible to find. Best part of the song. I'm pretty sure I heard this play at I think it was playing at one of the races this year. Or was it last year? Oh no, it was last year. It was in fuck, what race was it at? Before the race started. It was a day race. Or shit, was it this year? It may have been this year. Was it Canada? It might have been Canada. Or not Canada, Australia. $100% positive there, Purse? Oh no, you don't really seem convinced that you're awake. I think it was Canada this year, I'm not gonna lie. Well, no, it wouldn't have been because, or not Canada, but Australia. But if you heard it, Takeshi, then it might have been last year because you don't have it this year. It must have been Abu Dhabi at the start because it was a day race, but then it was done at night. I think it might have been Abu Dhabi. It's the only one I can think of. I'd have to go back and watch the replay. But it's like recent enough that it feels like 2026 season, but like also 2025. How are you dividing a percent by particularly, and the math don't add up there, but are you sure you're not the one asleep? Yeah, it goes straight to the European leg. I think it's... No, it's not Hungary. No, this can't be. Oh, not subscribe. Sign in. Oh, no, it's US. In Miami. Yeah. Miami being slotted in there so early just feels weird. It's like you have Miami as part of the first US race, and then you later have the other America races. It's like, what? It's probably a logistical nightmare for them. Yeah, we pretty much have a couple races, and then it's back to the summer break already. You doing, Jinch? Speaking of F1, hey DJ, you gotta flex on me like that. This is probably like the dream collab for you, huh, Chris? F1 and Tate in the same thing. It's good in there. Once the buildings start getting actually made, it'll look a little bit more filled up. But I've just been focusing on the Venators because I always wanted to build one of these. I think we're about like 40% done. The 3.5 something million blocks. I checked yesterday, we were like 37-ish. I mean, I'm guessing. I really haven't done that many blocks, but because the Venators are around about 1 million blocks in total each, and I know Alex has done around about like 400, 500k. So I'm assuming it's going to be around there. No, only a third. They're about like 500k each. 550k each. So they're about 1 million, 1.1 in total for both of them. Yeah, no, if they were 1 million each, I mean, shit, we'd be almost done the thing. Oh, wow. Wow. Broken rule day 1 of Pit and Mod. No. Can't be having this. Gotta ban them. Saying habit as if it's gonna be a valid excuse. Not up in here. Nope. Yeah, I saw that first. He deleted his own message. Crafters of the Mind. Alright. That's one way to phrase it, I guess. Wow, somebody that actually did the redemption and read everything in the reward channel. The thing. I don't have to correct them. Everything's all listed there. Thank you, Eros. Appreciate that, man. It's got to be the parrot. 100% the parrot. one slab? Are we dead ass? Let's see it. Place it, brother. It's a rare occurrence. It's definitely once in a lifetime thing when somebody reads it entirely. It's been a while since we've done one that somebody redeemed, but yeah. We have quite a few at main stores, but it's also been a while since we've actually added to that stash. Most of them just been like the server logos, like the Fireheart, the AC. There hasn't really been very many that are something other than that, but there are a few that other members have done. I'll try to get that decoration over to you by the end of stream, and if I forget Eros, I'll get it to you by before tomorrow's stream. Yeah, I just said what would happen. If I forget before going to bed, I'll get it to you before, like, well, before stream starts tomorrow. I don't even understand how like that would look on the map. I think it'd be so low res, like I just wouldn't even like anything. Alright, Purse. Have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out there, homie. Not another all-nighter. True, can't have too many of those back to back. Oh, like an actual like picture, turn it in. I getcha. Most of them pictures have rain in it though. I feel like that would just not correlate well. I think it's like so much. There's not a lot of blue blocks to work with. Shit, we might actually get it done. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to make a staircase, to be honest. A few members did that for like the Fireheart and the AC logo. It just looks miserable, even on the 128 scale, dude. And watching you do that on that large ass scale, I don't even want to think about it. I'd rather build like this than a fucking staircase like that. I don't know why. Gotta be back. back to one inventory. Let's fucking go, bro. Yeah, 500,000 block staircase. Just nah. And how many block types there were on that one? Like, pure pain, that one. I mean, that's literally this whole entire thing, essentially. This whole ship is just in that map art. Yeah, doing one slice at a time, like that I was saying, was just probably like the best thing you could ever do with that, rather than go layer by layer. I wouldn't be surprised if that axis thing was added just because of map arts, to be honest, like staircase map arts. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the only reason that was added. Just with how much map art side did at the beginning. Yeah, normally you use Rebane. It's also Map Art Crafts. Those are the one that's normally used by a lot of people. Well, a map is directional, yes. You would want to have the north be north. You wouldn't want to rotate it at all. I mean, I guess you could just flip the map itself in the frame if you really needed to, but the colors shouldn't be directional. They're just height dependent as well. You gotta take that into account. The easiest way to get the color to match perfectly is just to go over an ocean and build it on top of an ocean. We're definitely gonna get this done now that we're down to one inventory again. People do the end a lot too, yeah. So you have those big empty void stuffs right here you can just fill it with or out further. Hope you're doing well, MX. I might be helping with the bolt tomorrow. Might be taking a break from building. Yeah, it should be all good now. I mean, I guess we'll be have to be the only people that figure out if the minecart is actually needed because I didn't replace those yesterday. I just added the slabs back. Getting them back in minecarts is going to be virtually impossible with the withers spawned in. Because if they move slightly out of sight or things like that, like it's GG. Not a shot. Doesn't make sense at all. I made a base early on when it was just like me, but that's not the case anymore. It's never been used in almost 5 years now. I mean, it just makes sense to share everything. It's how things just get done a lot faster. What observer? What do you mean? Playing Rihanna now too? Oh, at the bottom thing you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I also fixed the, you shouldn't get any cobblestone now in the thing. I added more fire at the end. That's also why I removed the observer, so I could do that. Alright, last two layers. Well, big one. Last layer is just a little bit of stone. Smooth stone slabs. Boom. That's so cool. Sweet. Sweet. put this in the project channel real quick. Oh, kind of unfortunate time in there, Pumet. I do be ending right about now. I didn't turn this off. It was slow. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Sometimes when it's slow, it makes the day go by slow as shit. Alright, got pretty good progress though today. Got what I wanted to get done that I didn't think I would. Both Venators are completed. Now it's just the towers left. Cloning towers, hangar towers, and all that fun stuff. I get you there, Pumetz. Do be like that sometimes, unfortunately. Close to 1,000 people on Sunday. Oh yeah, because Easter. Checks out. All right, well, do be ending here. Very good progress though. We might be working on the piston bolt network tomorrow. So that could be nice. If not, we will be back over here more than likely. Working on some other different sub-regions of the area. But yeah, we only got 10 sub-regions left, so we're halfway done the sub-region count. Pretty close to being halfway done with the material list. But yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate your night, day, wherever. I see you dudes all later.